I'm going to give you 3 reasons to buy the new VW ID.Buzz. First, you get real microbus nostalgia in a modern 3-row EV, and it feels fun without turning it into a novelty toy. Second, the long wheelbase layout and sliding doors make family life easier in parking lots and tight driveways. Third, you get rear drive standard with available all-wheel drive, plus a tow rating around 3,500 pounds when equipped, so it works for more than coffee runs. Hey folks, welcome to Two Guys in a Ride. This is Revved and Reviewed, comprehensive car reviews in 10 minutes or less, starting right now. This van fits you if you want a 3-row EV that feels roomy and usable, not like a big SUV that still lives in SUV rules. You're shopping something you can commute in, haul people in, and still enjoy looking at in your driveway. You'll learn how Pro S and Pro S Plus stack up, what changes with all-wheel drive, and what to watch for when options start climbing. Here's what that means for you. The best choice depends less on nostalgia and more on how you load people and stuff every week. There's one interior layout detail that sounds small until you live with it for a month. In the US, the lineup stays simple with the Pro S and the Pro S Plus. The starting MSRP lands in the high $50,000 range, and Pro S Plus sits in the low $60,000 range before options. VW electric van pricing swings once you add destination, two-tone paint, wheel upgrades, and all-wheel drive. Use the base trim price as your anchor, then read the window sticker line by line for real total. Some builds differ, so verify this on your exact window sticker. This is the first full model year for the long wheelbase, 3-row US version, and that matters because it changes the entire point of this vehicle. VW also brings an available dual-motor all-wheel drive for buyers who deal with weather or want more traction. The US spec uses a larger battery than the short-wheelbase global version, aimed at better road trip usability. VW also updates the infotainment software with a larger center display and a smoother interface. That changes the decision because you're shopping a real family-capable layout, not an EV novelty. The design leans hard into electric Microbus 2025 energy, and it works because it feels familiar without looking old. You get short overhangs and a long wheelbase that push the cabin forward, so it looks like it was built around people first. Two-tone paint options lean into the heritage look, and the big glass area makes it feel airy before you even open the door. The sliding rear doors do something practical too because they make school drop-off and tight garages less stressful. Rear-wheel drive comes standard with a single motor, and you can step up to a dual-motor all-wheel drive on select trims. The battery pack is listed at 91 kilowatt-hours for the US spec, and it sets the baseline for Volkswagen ID.Buzz range, which varies by drivetrain. VW does not publish official 0 to 60 numbers here, so focus on how it feels merging and passing with your normal load. On the road, the low battery placement helps it feel stable for something this tall and roomy. If you care about winter traction or live on fast 2-lane roads, ID.Buzz all-wheel drive specs deserve a test drive. You get the safety basics most buyers want, including adaptive cruise with stop and go, lane keeping support, and automatic emergency braking. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alerts show up in the mix, and higher builds add an available 360-degree camera. Front and rear parking sensors help a lot because this is a big box in tight parking lots. Confirm the camera setup and parking tech on the sticker because it changes how relaxed you feel day to day. The ID.Buzz interior features feel modern, but VW keeps the vibe clean and minimal. You get a small driver display mounted to the steering column at 5.3 inches, plus a 12.9-inch center touchscreen for most controls. The driver position sits upright with a huge windshield view, which makes it easy to place in traffic. Wireless charging is standard, and you get multiple USB-C ports front and rear to keep devices from turning into a daily argument. The trade is the touch-based control approach, since climate and core functions lean on the screen more than some buyers want. Where this either works for you or it doesn't is simple. Do you like a clean dash with fewer buttons, or do you want knobs you can hit without thinking? This van earns its price with space because the long wheelbase puts real room behind the driver and in the third row. You get 3-row seating with flexible second-row choices, and the flat EV floor helps legroom feel open. Sliding doors help passengers climb in without door dings, and they help you load kids in tight spots. Rear seats fold to open up cargo space, and official cargo volume varies by seating position, so check the manufacturer figures for the exact setup. If you haul strollers, coolers, or sports gear, bring one real-world item to your test drive and load it. Now, EV ownership cuts routine maintenance compared to gas vehicles because you skip oil changes and a lot of drivetrain maintenance. Your real costs show up in tires, alignment, and how you charge, especially if you fast charge often in harsh winter. Software updates matter more than most buyers expect because they shape how the screen and charging info behave over time. Resale value rides on EV market trends and battery warranty coverage, so keep your paperwork tight and your charging habits sensible. If you're cross-shopping the Hyundai Ioniq 9 and the Kia EV9, the Buzz gives you a van-first layout that prioritizes access and cabin shape over SUV styling. The sliding rear doors change real life, especially with kids, car seats, and tight parking. The long-wheelbase 3-row setup leans into people moving first, and the big glass area makes visibility feel open from the driver's seat and the back rows. The nostalgia design matters too because you don't buy this to blend in at the grocery store. If any of these details drive your decision, confirm your exact seating layout and equipment on the window sticker because packages can shift what you get. Now, the Ioniq 9 pulls you if you want a big, modern 3-row EV SUV feel with a more mainstream look. The Kia EV9 hits buyers who want 3-row EV space with a stronger SUV stance and a different tech vibe. The Buzz wins when you value easy entry, a cabin that feels airy, and a shape that works like a real people mover. Do you want your 3-row EV to feel like a stylish SUV first or like a purpose-built family hauler first? All right, there are 3 things I do like and 3 things I don't like about this ID.Buzz. First thing I like: iconic Microbus-inspired design that feels special in normal life. There's roomy 3-row packaging with a flat floor that helps real comfort and sliding doors plus big glass that make daily errands easier. 3 things I don't like: higher starting price before you add the fun options, touch-based controls that take a week to feel natural, and range and charging planning still matter on road trips more than a gas van. So the verdict? Buy the VW ID.Buzz if you want a 3-row EV that brings nostalgia without giving up real family usefulness, and if you like the idea of a van that feels calm in traffic and easy in parking lots. Choose rear-wheel drive if your life stays mostly city and highway and you want the simplest ownership feel. Then test all-wheel drive if weather and traction change your week. And remember, destination, two-tone paint, and all-wheel drive push the price up fast, so always verify that on the window sticker. This has been Revved and Reviewed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.